Hello, Cincy Chorus. This is a sectional for the baritones on Bridge Over Troubled Water. I'm going to be playing through your part. There are moments where I will be playing in 2 octaves so that you can hear how it goes. I'm also going to be singing through most of this. The sopranos and altos, I did not sing very much of their part, but I will be singing through as much of Bridge Over Troubled Water for the baritones as I can. The reason for that is because I want my unchanged voice baritones to try and match what you hear me do. So if there's times where I'm singing down lower, that's what you should be singing. If there are times where I'm singing higher than what's written, I want you to still match my pitch and access that falsetto. This isn't a terribly low song, but there are a few notes that are a little too low for some of us still. So I will be playing 2 octaves sometimes. I will be singing in a different octave than I'm playing sometimes. So if you are an unchanged voice baritone, try to match what you hear me singing, not necessarily what's being played. I'm also going to be having a metronome play throughout the entire recording here. So you'll be able to hear how I'm counting through the beats. We're going to count through all the rests, so I'm not going to skip over rests. You're going to hear every measure counted out. This is a great practice tool to use when you are working on your chorus music from home. So up to this point, practice has been make sure you're singing, make sure you're keeping your vocal cords working. Well, now you have a specific tool that you can use for one of our trickier songs. Our other songs aren't terribly difficult. We've got those learned pretty well. This one is probably our trickiest. So this is why I want you to really work through this on your own. Think of it as a sectional. No, we don't have all of us together. You can still do a lot of great work by singing along with this recording, or at least listening to it and humming along. So when I'm singing through this, I'm going to try and really stress that we're not putting heavy R's. So it's not Bridge Over Troubled Water, it's Bridge Over Troubled Water. Okay, so light R's, we're not pirates. Get rid of those heavy R sounds right now. Throw them out the window. I'm not going to sing them, neither are you. So this is our baritone sectional. Again, if you're unchanged voice, try to match what you hear me doing. If I'm singing up the octave, then I want you to try and do that as well. If you are a changed voice baritone, then you can sing down the octave, sing as written. So here's our metronome. This is going to help us keep the beat throughout the whole thing. Here's the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we come in at 8. 1, 2, 3. When you're 1, 2, 3. Feeling small when tears are in your eyes. I'll dry them all. I'm on your side when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. So lifting for that falsetto there. Measure 33, 34. This is the alto soprano. Here's where you come in. When you're on the street, measure 40. When evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all So where we just ended is a little bit different. We have to hold out for a much longer period of time. And here's where we have a much longer period of rest. Measure 64. We're 4 before Sail on Silver Girl. $68. 1, 2, 3. Sail on Silver Girl. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. 3 measures at the end. Last 2. And 4. So with that recording, if there's anything you have questions on, let me know. If you want me to sing something again, let me know. If there's something you have questions about with the counting, or you're not sure where something falls, or maybe your measure numbers don't line up with the ones that I counted out because we have different arrangements, just let me know. So send me an email, send me a message, let me know what I can help with, but please use this as a practice tool, and I hope it helps so when we're all back together singing in chorus, we all feel really great about our parts.